Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow, I cannot thank you enough for what you have been doing. It means a lot to us. Thank you for your likes, subscribes. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
To look after people under his community. Now, he disappointed his community by not protecting them. Mohbad now made a petition and mentioned his name with his full chest that Elegushi sent Elele ṣọwọ́ tó fún Bobrisky nìyẹn owó ẹ̀mí àwọn èèyàn owó àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ń pa lẹ́kún òun ló ná fún Bobrisky abájọ táṣìírí yìí wà ń ta. Gbogbo yín nínú Ọlọ́run máa jó lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mohbad said, and I quote, ó ní tó bá pa mí ó lè pa ẹbí mi ẹbí alọ́ba ní kọ́kọ́ lẹ́bí Mohbad àwa tá dúró gbọ́ngbẹ́ng àwa ni ẹbí. Now, let's assume Elegushi disappointed the people in his community by not giving them full protection, by making Sam Larry, Elegushi, and Elele and Obele to be threatening people that they want to buy them. Now, the fact that Elegushi's name was mentioned in this petition, what was supposed to be Elegushi's responsibility is supposed to protect Mohbad than any other person. Because number one, Mohbad is a celebrity. And Mohbad had mentioned his name. Ejo, Talo Jeko protect Mohbad. Who was supposed to protect Mohbad? Let's assume Mohbad lied on him. Mohbad lied on him. Who was supposed to protect Mohbad? Because if anything should happen to Mohbad, Elegushi will be the number one suspect, which is why we are today. Why are the police not prosecuting Elegushi? Why are they attacking Baba Mohbad? Why are they attacking people that are seeking for justice? Look at me now. Somebody put my name in something. If I die, call BJ. And I know that person very well. Do you think I will allow that person to die? I will always be praying for that person. Are you getting my point? But the fact that the police, they've put a call to him to let him know that somebody, some people came to where I was shooting my video and they were saying Elegushi told them to come and buy me. Elegushi, the police put a call to Elegushi and Elegushi ignored it. He ignored it because they believe they are in the corridor of power. They can do and undo. That is what is happening in Bobrisky's case now. Bobrisky still has the effrontery to be insulting VDM just because he's exposing the oppressors, he's exposing injustice in Nigeria. Elegushi, it is your effrontery for me. It is your effrontery for me. You disappointed your community. You disappointed your chiefs. This is the question that we keep on asking you, Elegushi. Let them put Omologun up and down, 1 million times, Elegushi. I will not stop asking you this question. Why was your name in this petition? Why didn't you challenge the petition? Why didn't you protect that boy? If you had protected him with all your life, you come out today to tell us, I protected him, but Ekpa Oboro, Granot did not meet the borough. You are now arresting and charging people to court and saying they are defaming your character. What character have you got left, Elegushi? As far as I'm concerned, you failed your people. You failed people in your community by not protecting them. You are reporting that they defamed your character. What character have you got left? If Mohbad was your brother, wouldn't you protect him? Let's assume Mohbad reported some people to you. Let's assume Mohbad reported some people to you and told you that some people want to kill him. Elegushi, are you going to keep mute? Are you not going to do something? I know from the caliber of the person you are, you will even get him a security. But instead of that, you ignored. I'm asking you this question now, Elegushi. In your the court you are going to, the judge is a somebody. The judge has emotions. Elegushi, if I have defamed you in any way, I will apologize. But on this petition, I will still mention your name. You cannot stop me from mentioning your name because your name was mentioned in this petition. And Sam Larry used to bear Sam Larry Elegushi. The day Yabo Ojo came out and said, Elegushi, you cannot deny Sam Larry. You came out the next day, you debunked Sam Larry. Sam Larry quickly changed his name. Why was Sam Larry bearing your name? You came out to debunk Sam Larry. Why didn't you debunk this petition? Elegushi, you failed your community by not protecting them. You failed Mohbad as a celebrity that is under your constituency. This is what happens in Nigeria. If they are oppressing you, if they are attacking you, when you make a report, at the end of the day, reporting to these people does not even work in Nigeria again. Look at this petition. Thank you, somebody put this petition out. Adibi, we did not see this petition. What will happen today? They will say Mohbad just died like that. No wonder Asana came out and said, Egba station law. Because Sam Larry said, all stations settled. No case to answer. Because Asana knew what they were doing. Because if not, the same thing that is happening to Bobrisky, that is what is happening to Asana now. Am I communicating? Because Asana will not have that effrontery to be gallivanting in Lagos because he's the prime suspect. She was the one that spent the last minutes with Mohbad before his demise. Yet they are celebrating her. Yet the Nigerian youths, they are protecting her. Do you know the meaning of homicide? You are telling me he's a widow, she's a young mother. You are protecting her. Stylishly, the killer will escape and they will go scot-free. But not on my watch. If it's going to take us 1 million years, we die there. The same thing people are doing with Bobrisky and VDM. That is what they did in Mohbad's case. Olori Buruku, when they will now come out, VDM spoiled the case. Are you an illiterate? Are you all thinking from your backside? They call the case an homicide case. You are saying, why is he asking for DNA? Why is DNA not needed? Make it make sense. Why is DNA not needed? In an homicide case, anything can happen. They do a thorough investigation. They are using these youths to attack the truth on social media every day. Look at the corruption going on in the prison with EFCC and the prison. VDM is trying to expose it. They are using the youth to attack VDM. The same thing happened in Justice for Mohbad. They used the youth to attack us that are truly seeking for justice and celebrating Asana, celebrating the partner that was there till Mohbad's last breath. Make it make sense, Nigerian youth. Playing pity party game in an homicide case. She's a widow. She's a nursing mother. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can imagine. has Asana got to do with all these drug barons? Karimot made a video. Please, if you have that video, send it to me. Anybody that has the video, let's play it here. She stated, and I quote, Mohbad was going to Kenya. Asana planted a drug in Mohbad's suitcase. Somebody called Mohbad that something had been planted in his suitcase. He should not go. We asked Sam Larry, why was Sam Larry always going after Mohbad to beat him? Sam Larry stated, and I quote, Mohbad was owing me 2 million naira. He was supposed to go and play for my mother's burial, but he took my money and he refused to play. Does Sam Larry think we are daft like him? Why will it be? Why will Sam Larry? Kilo de Sam Larry mama le Mohbad kiri tori 2 million. Mohbad tó ti fáwọn èèyàn ní 2 million dáadáa. Ìjọ tẹ́lẹ̀ nu fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ bí all. Ẹyẹ àṣà. Bella Shmurda ìjọ tó ṣe birthday. 2 million ni Mohbad fún. 2 million wá ní Mohbad máa gbà lọ́wọ́ Sam Larry. Kò wá ní dá padà. Sam Larry àwọn máa nà kiri lójoojúmọ́. Ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ Sam Larry àti Elegushi. Kí ni Mohbad gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn? What did Mohbad take from Elegushi and Sam Larry that they are running after him to beat him, to eliminate him, until they eliminated him? What happened between them? What deal have they got together? What are they selling to each other? Because Sam Larry kò rí yẹn pa. Báwo ló ṣe wọ́n sọ pé torí 2 million tí Mohbad jẹ́, Mohbad tó fún yàn ní 2 million bó ti yẹ pé kò fún bàbá ẹ̀ lówó. Báwo ni Sam Larry ṣe máa bọ́ta tó máa sọ pé ìtorí 2 million? Just in case you don't know, let's go and play Sam Larry's voice. 1 minute. All stations settled. All case closed. Wọ́n ti gbèsè. I will play it for you now. Just in case you don't know.
Punch me.
I'll play it for you now. That is why whenever anybody is talking, Asada will say Egba station law. Because they know the station has been settled. That is what is happening to Bobrisky now. After VDM is playing those voices, Bobrisky is still insulting VDM, putting up updates. My lawyer is the best. Anybody, you cannot come for me. I am not going anywhere. It is their effrontery for me. Just because one wicked godfather is somewhere supporting evil, diverting justice. And at the end of the day, it's all these youths, all these mecunials, and you don't feel kakake penu poke support and don't want justice, don't want share and mama attacking. Continue. But one day it's gonna come to your family. It's gonna come to somebody close to you. It's gonna come to somebody that is very dear to you. Continue supporting evil. Just because you hate the messenger, you refuse to listen to the message. You refuse to support people to get justice, to stand on your feet in Nigeria. They are using the youth to attack the youth. Let's play the voice notes. Hello.
Brother, me like who I don't know mo no more we money love for even you are aware when what more we money love for Mohbad.
Mohbad didn't put money love for him. Even you are aware. But when they got to court and they asked Asana, do you know Sam Larry She said she doesn't know Sam Larry. She was only attacking Naira Marley, lying on Naira Marley, but refused to mention Sam Larry's name. Why did Asana refuse to talk about Sam Larry? Despite the fact that it was Sam Larry that is always running after Mohbad and beating Mohbad and insulting and assaulting Mohbad. When they were in court for the first inquest, the lawyer asked her, why are you talking about Naira Marley? You have not mentioned Sam Larry. Do you know Sam Larry? She said no. This is somebody that Naira Marley made us to believe that Sam Larry is very close to Mohbad, more than him. But Asana refused to talk about Sam Larry just because she's protecting Sam Larry. Because Sam Larry knows what we don't know. Sam Larry is Mohbad's, Sam Larry has a hand in Mohbad's demise. Reason iya Mohbad olori buku. She came out. That is what the storyline they gave to her. I told you I have a lot of voice notes. I'm not going to be playing it. I've given it to the legal team. She said a lot there. The lady asked her, so why did you mention Naira Marley's name when you know quite all right that Sam Larry was there when your son died and your son's partner was there? You won't want to believe what she said with her mouth. But that is not to play here. We will meet in court. I am not going to play any video again. Because when I play, they go and strategize. I just want to play a little. I have a lot. Iṣẹ́ tí mo ti ń ṣe láti ìjọ tó wà Asana ti jà. Ìjọ tó ti bọ́ta tó ti gbá Asana ṣe pé that's August. Iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe for the 1 month. Recording pọ̀ nle bí omi òjò. But I have given the recording to the legal team. We'll be meeting court. Tẹ́bá mọ nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀ fún yín ni. You will not be coming out and gallivanting. Now, listen now. Asana said she doesn't know Sam Larry. But Sam Larry stated here. He said, Mohbad knew I loved him. Even his wife knows how much I love him. But Asana refused to concur that she knows Sam Larry. The lawyer goes again and said, why are you not mentioning Sam Larry's name? Do you know him? She said no. Have you ever had any sexual intercourse with Sam Larry before? She couldn't answer. And in this country, keeping quiet means consent. You consented to what they said. They asked her that question twice. As Sam Larry, she kept quiet. Owadi woke, wole. Eba mi diemu. And this is a lady. Every time Mohbad comes home, he will tell you what has happened to him throughout that day. But yet you were in court. You had the opportunity to tell us what happened. You were not saying it. You were talking about placenta. You were talking about Mohbad. Ofelo jeshe obìnrin ní Lekki. Mo ní kó make sense. Ó fi gbẹ̀yìngbẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Tí short time hotel ni wà ńbẹ̀. Ó wá lọ Lekki. Ẹjọ́ ṣé oko ti ní dé kó tó débẹ̀. Oko tó le gan á ti rọ̀. Wàhálà mọ́tò tó máa ṣe kó tó dé Lekki. Go slow tó máa mú ẹ kó tó dé Lekki. Oko gan á ti rọ̀. Wọ́n ní kú tó pàyà tíṣà lọ ń bèrè. Ó sọ pé bàbá gbé placenta. Bàbá gbóbìnrin wá dó ní Lekki. Make it make sense, Asana. Okay. You will not believe where we are going to come from. You will not believe it. You think I'm stupid? You think I will play everything I've got online? No, I'm not daft. I am not daft. I just want people to see how evil you and Mohbad can be. You detest yourselves with passion, but yet the death of Mohbad is making you to become friends. But inside both of you, you detest each other. That is what I want. I proved to the world. When they said you have reconciled my foot. Asana, if you know everything this woman said about you, you will take yourself to EFCC and police that I'm guilty. Please, edajo fun. You think I'll be bringing something out just to shame who? I don't do my things for the internet. No. No. I can decide not to come out for the next 6 months. Nothing will happen. My life don't depend on social media. I don't feed on social media. I just come to create awareness for people. And few of us that can speak for the voiceless, few of us that can speak for the oppressed will always come out to talk. Irrespective of whatever is happening. But if you expect me to play up my cards, Asana, you will be the greatest joker. But I can assure you, you will not forgive anybody. Asana, you don't know what is coming for you. You don't. You cannot give her Muad. You can be friends. I don't want you to hate her. But she has said the truth. Muad has said the truth. I'm telling you, the voice recording that we did from over a month. For over a month. Is it a child's play? Money moral in the phone for recording. We got a phone, proper phone. Because Nigeria okin lo phone meji. We got a phone, money mo pari iṣẹ́ ni. En so she en sọ pé mi ní báyà ọkọ mi jà. Èmi ò ní kó báyà ọkọ ẹja. Kò mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ fún ó pọ̀ bí yanrìn. Let's listen to this voice note. Mi fẹ́ orin ton kon be yẹn jẹ́ kí n lọ wá mi fún yín. All stations settled. Ẹni sùúrù, ẹ má bínú. Can you all hear that? Now, if Saheed Elegushi want to really prove to us that he knows nothing about Mohbad's demise, this is Sam Larry that his name was in the petition. And this is Sam Larry again. When Mohbad was buried, he came out to jubilate that he has been buried. All stations settled. Yet, Saheed Elegushi kept mute. All he was happy doing is arresting, detaining people that are talking, saying they've defamed his name. Elegushi, you have defamed your name already. You have no name to protect. Your name has been defamed for not protecting this poor boy when he needs your protection. Forget it now that you know Asana and Mohbad. Because you cannot deny Asana. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot tell me you have not set your eyes on Asana before. You cannot. Because Mohbad confirmed it. Am I communicating? Now, that is not the bone of contention. This is Sam Larry that is bearing your name before Iyabo Ojo attacked you that you know Sam Larry. Immediately, Sam Larry removed Elegushi from his name. If Sam Larry's conscience is clear and your conscience is clear, why did Sam Larry quickly remove Elegushi from his name? Because when people used to go to that Elegushi beach then, Sam Larry is always the one that is collecting money. Oh, wait, no. It bears your name. Now, that is not the bone of contention. I am telling you categorically today, everywhere we have been for this justice, Elegush's hand is there. Why is he protecting? Why is he diverting justice? Why is Mohbad's case very difficult to get justice? Relate Mohbad's case with very dark man and Bobrisky's case. They are trying to throw that Bobrisky's case under the carpet. Nobody's talking about it again. Now, Falana that is saying he wants to sue VDM, he's saying he doesn't want to sue again because he lied that they are threatening him. And nobody is threatening him. When are Nigerians going to regain their freedom? When are they going to treat them like a citizen of Nigerians? Citizen of Nigeria that they are? When? Is Nigeria for the rich and influential people alone? So a normal person, a poor person, a normal person, neutral person cannot get justice. What has Mohbad done? What had Mohbad done that the police refused to give us justice? Who's supposed to be the front line of justice? Elegushi, your name was mentioned in this petition. I expect you to go to the police every day and tell them we need to get justice because my name has been mentioned. I need to know the person that killed this boy. Am I communicating? Elegushi, your name has been mentioned in this petition. Who's supposed to be the first front fighter of justice? Go to the police, use your influence, Elegushi. I'm begging you now. You said we have ridiculed you, we have rubbished you. I want you to use your power. Use your influence to go to the police, talk to the governor. Let them get us justice because your name has been mentioned. Your name has been diminished. Elegushi, you are supposed to be the front line of justice, but yet you are arresting people that are mentioning your name. Shame unto you. Shame unto you. Your name is publicly mentioned. Ó dàbí kan dárúkọ mi sí ẹjọ́ ta ló máa front ìjà yẹn èmi ojoojúmọ́ mama love. I was expecting Elegushi to be doing interviews. Let us see his moves that he wants justice. But they can't do it because they have a skeleton hidden in their cupboard. Falana told Asana, is Mohbad the father of that boy? She said, I don't know. He said, before I know what I'm fighting on, Loshe DNA, secret DNA. I mentioned everybody's involvement. Nobody came out to say I'm lying. And you want to tell me there's no DNA that is done? I wept for Nigeria. And yet, when you talk about it, they will come for you. They will say you are attacking widow. Widow, my foot. What happened to Mohbad at the last minute in Mohbad's house? What? Yeah, Mohbad stated, and I quote, Kin lo ba won ja, e fe je kon ran mi lo síbi tó ran mo mi lo. She knows all that happened. She's been scared and careful of her life. She's been scared and careful of her life. And that is what Nigeria is. Look at that innocent girl that Burna Boy dated. Just because the lady was pregnant, they wanted to go and attack her and kill her. The lady made a petition. The police ignored it. Tomorrow, God forbid, when the girl dies, they will now say, attack, to make petition. So why are these silly policemen saying we should make petitions? Because they don't honor the petition. Mohbad made the petition. No daru Obalade. Obalade yede joko. O se kebi eke puff puff. O joko si no afi up till today. If Mohbad was Elégùṣì's brother, is he not going to be the one to fight to go to the front of justice? mọ̀jú kẹ́ ṣòṣì bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó lọ. Ọlọ́run á bí gbogbo yín. Orí òkè tí bàbá Mohbad ti ṣàdúrà lójoojúmọ́ bí yín. Ẹ ti ń ṣe tipẹ́, Mohbad said, and I quote. Ẹ ti ń ṣe tipẹ́. Eléyìí lẹ máa fi ṣàṣemọ́. Áńgẹ́lì kan fẹ́yàn kan ni Mohbad. Áńgẹ́lì kan fẹ́yàn kan ni. You have been doing it. Let me say it in English. Legushi man no fáwọn lawyer. Kan lọ ma transcribe. Mohbad said, and I quote, you have been doing it for long. This will be the end. You think you will go scot-free? You don't know what you are dealing with. Elegushi, I am not your enemy. And Jehovah bear me witness. I'm not your enemy. Because when we started justice, I was even fighting for you. I was fighting for you. But you won't stop me from getting justice. You won't stop me from talking. No. This is the life of a person. If they should go scot-free with this, we'll know the person that is next. It can be my family. It can be my friend. It can be any of your families. Why are we averting justice? Who is there? Who is the Godfather that is there that does not want them to give us justice? Wo bitter you all. Ọlọ́run á nà gbogbo yín ní pàṣọ á nà yín lẹ́gbà. Àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ nípa kú Mohbad. Why did Asana went to Mohbad's house to pick that phone? What are the evidences in that phone? Why did Darosha give that phone to Mohbad? You have a question to answer, Asana. When we get to court, we will get there. I don't want to give you any clue. Asana, you are evil from the pit of hell. You speak evil. You breathe in, breathe out evil. If not, somebody that was with Mohbad in the last minute, some people are still fighting for her. Toothless bulldogs supporting her. Toothless rabies dogs supporting her. Just because of what you want to eat. To yẹ pé stray bullets ilé ba family yín lọ́la. It is just unfortunate. When you are reaping what you sow, you won't be able to come out to tell people, to tell the world. We will get there. I swear with my life. I swear with my mother's grave and my father's grave. I will not give up if I don't get justice. It can be stressful. It can be demanding. It can be depressing sometimes. Because sometimes when I sleep, I'm like, God, what has Mohbad done to deserve this? Who is Mohbad? Is it because Mohbad's father is not influential? What has Mohbad's father done? What has Mohbad done? Who are the godfathers that are supporting Bobrisky and averting justice for us? Because all what happened between Bobrisky and VDM shows that some people will just sit in one place and they will tell you, you are not going to anywhere, you are not getting justice. But if we don't get it, kàkàkàmàgbà, Ọlọ́run á mú ẹ̀mí yín lọ, á fi ṣe ètùtù láti fún wa láti justice. Are we asking for much? All we ask is, what killed Mohbad? How did Mohbad die? In a same country, the partner came out and updates. I know what killed him, but I will not talk. Make it make sense. And the police are still keeping mute and looking us to be wasting money looking for justice. The partner said, and I quote, I knew what killed him, but I will not talk. When Mohbad died, our first update was, take your trophy. Who is she giving that trophy? It shows that she knows a lot that we don't know. But don't worry, Iya Mohbad that confess. She knows a lot that we don't know. She said, take your trophy. That statement alone, Bo Bonwe show lucky. But instead, we have some godfather that are protecting her. Can it be your child? Can it be your family? Can you be your relative? Will you protect her? Mohbad died. You went to quickly meet an activist lawyer. You lied to the lawyer in the beginning that you want to collect. Oh, Naira Marley killed Mohbad because Naira Marley don't want to give you Mohbad's money. If it was the problem pẹ̀lú Falana ni. Òótọ́ ìgbà Tasha náà lọ bá Falana, irọ́ ló pa fún. Wọ́n ní Naira Marley ló pa Mohbad, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ owó Mohbad ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, Falana wá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣó jẹ́ kó yìí máa support injustice. To the extent pé àgbàtà lọ bá Wahab, Falana pé Wahab ní. I am not supposed to be saying this, but I will say it for you all to know the kind of person Falana is. They are all just pretentious fools, big fools that are the ones àwọn gangan ló ń ṣe yín ní Nàìjíríà. Tẹ́ ẹ rò bí pé àwọn ló ń jà fún yín. Immediately ta lọ sí court. Ṣó yé yín tí Falana get to know pé Wahab ní lawyer baba. Oh, he put a call through to Wahab. I am saying this with my full chest. He put a call through to Wahab. He said, and I quote, why is Wahab taking the case up for Baba Mohbad? That she Wahab bo mo pe Baba Mohbad bu ohun ni. Ejo she Baba Mohbad bu. Eni ko lo mu bi ti Baba Mohbad ti bu wa mo ri. Baba Mohbad ò bu yin. Ó ní báwo ló ṣe máa jẹ́ pé ilé máa ṣe lawyer fún en tó pààyàn. Tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ béèrè pé kó sòótọ́ fún yín. Abegbo. Oh, eni ko sọ pé wọ́n ò pé Wahab. Kó bọ́ta kó sọ pé wọ́n ò pé. Ó ní báwo ni Wahab ṣe máa take case Mohbad up. Ó ní ṣé kò mọ̀ pé bàbá bú òun ni. Ẹ wo bí tó gbà yọ sí bàbá yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo yín gbọ́ ọjọ́ tí mo gbé barrister yẹn wá sórí chat. Ó ní Wahab is a Muslim. Is a God-fearing man. Wahab dẹ̀ pé bàbá. There is a reason for everything that man does on this internet. But kò lè yé many people. Wahab pé bàbá, ó ní ká lé ẹlẹ́yọ̀rọ̀ lọ, ó ní bàbá ẹ wá. Èèyàn lágbájá sọ pé ẹ bú òun. Èmi fẹ́ ṣe kéèsì yìí because kò sẹ́ni tó lè fọwọ́ lálẹ̀ fún mi. Tó bá jẹ́ òun náà ló gba kéèsì mo ní sọ fún kó má ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n mi fẹ́ lé yín lọ, mo fẹ́ yọ yín kúrò nínú kéèsì yìí. Ẹ̀yin ẹ bọ́ta kẹ́ lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀. Nǹkan tí bàbá ṣe bọ́ta bẹ̀bẹ̀ ńjọ́ yẹn táwọn olórí burúkú àwọn ọmọ aláṣẹ́wó àwọn ọmọ onítú ọjẹ́ ń tú kí orí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì orí Instagram tó tún bú bàbá yẹn tó sọ pé ó ń parọ́ ni ó bú Falana. Ta ni Falana tó lè bú? Ṣebí Nàìjíríà lẹ ti ń hùwà bí illiterate táwọn èèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ anyhow. Ẹ ká máa gbóríyìn fáwọn àwọn Trump àwọn prime minister wa ń bí báyìí. Ẹ wá sọ Nàìjíríà di pé káwọn èèyàn má lè express speech wọn. Ẹ ti sọ Nàìjíríà di where freedom of speech is being ridiculed. People cannot express their feelings. You will arrest them. You will detain them. Look at you youths that are supposed to fight for your rights. Look at how they are oppressing you. If you talk anything about any celebrity, the next thing they arrest you and lock you up. They won't even take you to court. They will lock you up. They can lock you up for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. Look at how they are oppressing you. Ọlọ́run wá gbé VDM dìde fún yín, ẹ tún wá ń bò. Inú ìyà lẹ máa kú sí. Let me just tell you something today. I did believe Wahab decided to listen to Falana. Baba, Wahab ò ní jàjà yẹn fún wa. Falana did not come out straight for Wahab. Falana said, Baba ń bú mi. ṣó jẹ́ kó gba kéèsì lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó bú mi Wahab dẹ̀ sọ pé bàbá ẹ bú o ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ bẹ̀ kẹ́ fi tó kù lẹ̀ fẹ́ mi bàbá dẹ̀ bọ́ta ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀bẹ̀ kò mọ bó ṣe lè sọ fún Wahab kó má gba kéèsì yẹn because ó mọ̀ pé Wahab kì í gbọ́ kì í gbà ni alágídí sànà ni ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe rí gbogbo ètò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn ó yìí wà nínú kéèsì yẹn ò Falana òun ló ń sọ fáwọn tó ń lọ yẹn ó yìí wà nínú ẹ̀ dáadáa tí mo dẹ̀ ń sọ fún categorically ṣùgbọ́n Falana I know you are doing your job but if you don't do the right thing ṣorí wọn bá àpọ́nlé tó kù lára ẹ̀ ọ̀hún á já wálẹ̀ ọ̀hún á sọ ẹ́ di yámayàmá Falana I am telling you now o lè ti máa win ní case o mo fi ọyàn mi ṣorí Falana ṣo mo pé máa ń lògò ìgojú yín bíi ti coke o lè ti máa win ní case ṣorí ọyàn mi mo fi àṣọ ẹ lẹ́ni pé àfi tí ò bá ń ṣe ọyàn obìnrin ló mú Falana àfi tí ò bá ń ṣe ojú òbò ló ti jáde tó bá jáde lójú òbò àfi tó bá ṣe abẹ fún ẹ tó bá ti ń win ní case àfi tó bá ṣe òtítọ́ pẹ̀lú case Mohbad ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ṣe òtítọ́ kò àbí àǹtí Yẹmí kò dẹ̀ win ní case kankan náà fẹ́fẹ́ rí ti ní gbogbo èyí tó ń ṣe yẹn case eléyìí tó dáwọ́lé wá ẹ̀sìn ló máa mú bọ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn ló máa mú bọ̀bẹ̀ gbogbo àṣírí ìkọ̀kọ̀ ẹ á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa tú jáde àwọn èèyàn wá rí pé játijàti jálajàla ni ìkà ni ẹ ìkà ò jẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ Falana you came out 3 days ago you were praising singing your son's praise wọ́n ti pé yàn kan ni Mohbad tó kú tó fẹ́ jẹ́ ká gba justice mo wò ẹ́ báyìí jọ yẹn mo dẹ̀ mírí mo ní ẹ wo èèyàn lèèyàn máa jẹ́ you were singing your son's praise ìtọ́wọ́n ti pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ lágége ó wá ń protect ẹ ṣé wọ́n pe ọmọ ẹ kó sọ pé ìyàwó dà 35 kàtẹ́ má gbọ́ pé fún yàn kan lóyún ṣàtọ̀ tó ò dọ́mọ ní ṣé kò fún yín concern ni ó wá bọ́ta ò ń jà fọ́mọ ẹ you go explain tire Falana you go explain tire tó bá ṣe òtítọ́ lórí kéèsì Mohbad Falana wàá jẹ̀bi pé ó gba kéèsì lọ́wọ́ Asana ṣorí bí Bobrisky ṣe ń jẹ̀bi ipò súnmọ́ Ẹniọlá bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa jẹ̀bi pé ó gba kéèsì lọ́wọ́ Asana èmi tí mo bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo lógun o ṣùgbọ́n mo ní Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ ń wọ ẹkún gbogbo abiyamọ káàkiri àgbáyé àwọn tó fi òótọ́ ṣe Ọlọ́run ń gbọ́ Falana ó gbọ́ nǹkan tó pé ni ọba ilé tí gbóhùn gbàgòyé tó bá ṣe kéèsì dáadáa Falana wàá ní òṣè mẹ́mù àwa wí tó wá ń parọ́ we want evidence that they are threatening you Falana you have lost for conniving for your name to come out in that voice note orúkọ Wahab ò ṣe bọ́ta orúkọ gbogbo àwọn senate àwọn san ò ṣe bọ́ta why you and you are now lying that Bobrisky made a call through to your son. No, your son called Bobrisky. We need both of them to come and face each other and iron it out. Don't speak for your son. In everybody to alaye, ó ti jẹ́ pé fast ni Bobrisky pé they are best of friends. Àwọn ní oil factory, oil company. Who are you? Who is false? Who is Falana tá lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọn? Puff Daddy ló wà ní America yẹn. Ojoojúmọ́ ló ń bu ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Did you see him arrest anybody? Any little thing, many of them will come out and start arresting people in Nigeria. What is wrong with you? Kakuku padà lọ sí military regime gan. Àwọn ìpè military regime láwa. Only democracy for the people, by the people, and with the people. And you are studying democracy for oppressing everybody. And when we can olórí burúkú náà. And when nǹkan tó ṣe ní Port Harcourt lánàá in broad daylight. Destroying, bringing down buildings, beating people. A whole politician. ìjọ wo lẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ kó oppress yín dà ẹ̀yin youth tó yẹ pé orí yín ò sọ nǹkan tó máa gbà fún yín tẹ́ bá ti rí data 2000 ẹ máa type ní rọjọ́ ọ̀la yín ẹ wo bó ṣe ń fìyà jẹ yín ọmọ wọn mélòó lẹ́rí tó ń jẹyà ọmọ wọn mélòó lẹ́rí tó ń ṣe yamayama wọn oppress yín Mohbad kú kàkàkájọ wá justice ẹ ń support ìyàwó just because favourite yín godmother ìyàwó ni. Nobody is stopping you from loving your favorite, but let's call a spade a spade. Àbí kan tí mo sọ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ pàkẹ́ daddy best kọ́ làwọn ó dàbí wọ́n bá wa dá sọ́rọ̀ yìí kí n tó máa ká tó ṣe nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe.